Audie Leon Murphy was born on June 20th, 1925 in Kingston, Texas, into a family struggling to make ends meet during the Great Depression. The seventh of 12 children, Audie faced hardship from a young age. His father abandoned the family when he was just a child, and his mother passed away when he was 16. With only a fifth-grade education, Audie took on various jobs to support his younger siblings, developing a strong sense of responsibility and resilience. His early life of adversity laid the foundation for the courage and perseverance that would define his future. In 1942, Audie enlisted in the U.S. Army after being rejected by both the Navy and Marine Corps due to his small stature. At only 5 feet 5 inches and weighing just over 110 pounds, he appeared an unlikely candidate for combat. Yet, his determination and bravery in the face of overwhelming odds would soon make him one of the most decorated soldiers in American history. Audie Murphy's heroic service in World War II. Audie Murphy's service in World War II is the stuff of legend. Over the course of his military career, he fought in campaigns across North Africa, Italy, France, and Germany. His bravery and tactical genius earned him the respect of his fellow soldiers and a reputation for fearless leadership. His most famous act of valor took place on January 26, 1945, near Holzerre, France, when he single-handedly held off an entire company of German soldiers for more than an hour. Despite being wounded, he climbed onto a burning tank destroyer and used its machine gun to mow down enemy forces while also calling in artillery strikes. This act of unparalleled courage earned him the Medal of Honor, the highest military award in the United States, at just 19 years old. By the end of the war, Audie Murphy had accumulated 33 awards and decorations, making him the most decorated American soldier of World War II. He received honors including the Distinguished Service Cross, 2 Silver Stars, the Bronze Star, and 3 Purple Hearts, struggles after the war, and transition to Hollywood. After the war, Audie Murphy faced significant psychological challenges. Like many veterans, he struggled with what was then called battle fatigue, now known as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Despite these internal battles, Murphy worked to raise awareness about the mental health struggles veterans faced, becoming one of the first public figures to openly address the emotional toll of war. His fame as a war hero led to a successful career in Hollywood, where he starred in over 40 films. Murphy's most notable role was in To Hell and Back, a 1955 biographical war film based on his own memoir. The film was a commercial success, and Murphy's portrayal of himself helped solidify his status as both a national hero and a movie star. Despite his success in the film industry, Murphy never saw himself as a great actor. He approached his acting career with the same humility that had characterized his life, taking on roles in war dramas and westerns. Audie Murphy's impact on Hollywood and television. Murphy's film career flourished in the late 1950s, particularly with roles in several westerns. In 1957, he starred as the Utica Kid in the classic western Night Passage, sharing the screen with legendary actors James Stewart and Dan Duryea. His performance marked a significant milestone in his career, demonstrating his ability to hold his own alongside Hollywood's biggest stars. The following year, Murphy appeared in 3 more westerns, including The Wild and The Innocent, where he starred opposite Sandra Dee. He also ventured behind the scenes as an uncredited co-producer for Cast a Long Shadow, showcasing his growing influence in the film industry. In addition to his film roles, Murphy made his mark on television, starring in an episode of Star Time in 1960, where his charisma shone on the small screen. A civic duty, Murphy's dedication to his country. In the early 1960s, Audie Murphy's sense of duty extended beyond the screen. He supported the United States Army's The Big Picture television series, using his star power to promote military awareness. His involvement in this series earned him the prestigious Outstanding Civilian Service Medal in 1960. He also made several appearances in military-related films and television programs, blending entertainment with public service. Murphy's dedication to his country continued through his collaborations with renowned screenwriters and filmmakers. His roles in the 1960s, such as 7 Ways from Sundown, 1961, and Posse from Hell, 1961, cemented his status as a major figure in the Western genre. Murphy's continued success in film and television helped solidify his legacy as not only a war hero but also an influential figure in American pop culture. Audie Murphy's personal life. While Audie Murphy's public life was defined by his courage and career in entertainment, his personal life was marked by struggles and turmoil. In 1949, he married actress Wanda Hendricks, but their marriage was short-lived, ending in divorce in 1951. The pressures of Hollywood, combined with Murphy's ongoing struggles with PTSD, led to a difficult and ultimately unsuccessful relationship. Just 4 days after his divorce from Wanda, Murphy remarried Pamela Opal Lee Archer, a former airline stewardess. Their relationship was grounded in stability and support, providing Murphy with the normalcy he had longed for. Pamela played a pivotal role in Murphy's life, offering him emotional stability and helping him navigate the pressures of fame and trauma. Together, they had 2 sons, Terry Michael and James Shannon, who would carry on the legacy of their father's remarkable life. The mysterious death of Audie Murphy, the unanswered questions. The circumstances surrounding Audie Murphy's death have long been shrouded in mystery. On May 28, 1971, he died in a tragic plane crash in Brush Mountain near Catawba, Virginia. The official story has always been that the crash was caused by pilot error and poor visibility. But lingering questions and suspicions about the incident have fueled conspiracy theories for decades. Some have speculated that the crash was more than just an accident. There were rumors suggesting that Murphy's extensive knowledge of sensitive information, gained through his Hollywood connections and time in the military, might have made him a target. Other theories suggested that Murphy's private business dealings or personal enemies may have played a role in his death. The absence of certain wreckage pieces and inconsistencies in pilot testimonies have only added fuel to these speculations. The impact on Murphy's family and legacy. The revelation of foul play in Audie Murphy's death has been devastating for his family, who had long believed the official account of the tragic accident. For years, they had struggled with unanswered questions and the grief of losing a national hero. Now, they are demanding a full public inquiry into the circumstances surrounding his death, seeking justice for the man who risked everything for his country, only to be betrayed in return. The new findings have also caused historians and military experts to reassess Murphy's legacy. His status as a war hero and Hollywood icon is now overshadowed by the possibility that his death was not the result of a tragic accident, but part of a much larger and more sinister conspiracy. This dark twist in Murphy's story adds complexity to his legacy, replacing the image of a hero lost to fate with that of a man betrayed by forces far beyond his control. The heroic legacy of Audie Murphy. Despite the unsettling new details about his death, Audie Murphy's legacy as one of the greatest American war heroes remains intact. His bravery on the battlefield, his contributions to Hollywood, and his enduring impact on popular culture have made him a symbol of courage and resilience. Murphy's life was marked by an unwavering commitment to his country, his family, and his fellow soldiers. His story, from humble beginnings in Texas to becoming the most decorated American soldier of World War II, continues to inspire people around the world. While the truth about his death may be unsettling, it does not diminish the extraordinary life he led. Audie Murphy remains a true American hero, and his legacy will continue to live on, despite the dark shadow cast by the events of his final days.